Alright. Everything's on. We have power. Alright. Whoa, that was a close call, I've got to say. Alright, let's go and turn everything on. Let's go bring up the game. How's it going, Voro? You're 350 additional Salbucks for... Wait, what? Just by chilling out? Oh my goodness, this is nuts. That's crazy. Alright. Pop on over here. Whoop. Make sure we're looking at the right thing here. There we go. Alright. Woof. We did it. We did it, we're here. Let me go ahead and set this up so I can see chat in more than one place. Yeah, a little bit of a last minute scramble here to get everything online. So part of my place is missing power. I need to get that sorted. But that's okay. Extension cords. They do exactly what they sound like they're gonna do. They extend. That's great. All right, where were we? Let's get in here. Day 1871. Let's go. Let's hop in here and let's go. But how are you doing, Voro? How's your day been? Hopefully a little calmer than mine. But I feel as though it's important to have something shake up from time to time. We gotta wait for this to load. So what happened? I think I just need to go and change out breakers. I think a couple of my my breakers blew. Yeah, it happens. It is what it is. That's okay. I also have to do it when, when places are open. It doesn't really work when, oh my goodness, come on, game. Come on, game. Oh my goodness, there it is. Jeez. Always makes me nervous with just how long this thing takes to load. But yeah, it's not nothing too crazy. It's just very unfortunate. All right, what were we doing? Man, I'm just like so in the groove for what we were doing with Graveyard Keeper, where we were able to like, mess around and not worry about everyone dying. And, you don't really have to worry about everyone dying. So let's see here. So we've got some water. Wait, hold on. Let's turn on the power so we can see what's... There we go. All right. We have... Oh, perfect. Okay, so we're putting in new oil. Good. So all yellow alerts exclusively for this oil, which is going to then add to this reservoir here. That guy's working. And then we'll be good. So, because power was the big thing that we needed to kind of sort out. Your day has been okay. Close friend of you who joined the Marines is briefly back in town. Oh, nice. That's awesome. So you get to hang out with him for the second time with you. That's awesome, man. That's great. You get a chance to go catch up. How's it going, Snowmac? How you doing? Are we having power problems? Is the reason why this guy's not running at all times? Just have this thing run full tilt here. Let's just pull everything out that's in here. It's a lot of liquid. And it's kind of backed. It's going to back itself up, but this way we can at least get started. Let's go back to this. Let's do, if it's above 50. There we go. Turn this bad boy back on. Power's a problem, oxygen not included? Yeah, it is. Oh my goodness, we have so many power problems in this game. Nothing but extreme power problems. We just don't make enough. We just have rolling brownouts like all the time. So we kind of need to get that sorted. You're doing okay? Playing Void Destroyer 2. What kind of game is Void Destroyer? That sounds pretty intense. Incubating these guys. Oh, we got a live one. Nab him. Wrangle him up. Let's see here. Yeah, no, like me in my room. Yep. Yeah. We had some power problems, but luckily everything was solved just in time. Just in the nick of time. Kind of like it's an X series for space games, so it's like an explore, expand, extort, exterminate. It's one of those games. Cool. But it's a low-budget indie. Ah, cool. How's it going, Ice Cream? What are you doing? Okay, so... Oh, that's right, we have a rocket ship out. Where's our rocket at? It's going to the oily asteroid to... Oh yeah, that's right, we're gonna go research stuff and hopefully pick up some methane. The carbon I don't care about, but if we can pick up the methane and chuck it in the methane, container, like if we can have it not do this, that would be ideal. Do you remember to friend the guy on Discord from last stream? I was going to, but then I didn't have power until right before stream, so no, I haven't. But I will be doing that after the stream, hopefully. Hopefully after the stream, I will get that up and running. But yeah. I sent him a thing after the stream yesterday, but I don't know if it went through. So I'll go and test on it. What are we doing down here? Alright, some stuff's being dropped off. That's good. Good. We got people coming by and getting work done. Alright, we can go ahead and speed things up. Dropping off materials. Looks like it's still... Is it still dripping over here or no? No, it's completely depressurized. Okay. Well, we're gonna leave it on yellow alert for now. We only have one person with 4% stress, so no big deal at the moment. Is that lava? Yeah, we got lava down here. So we got lava down below, this magma. But I don't want to deal with it. I know there are ways in which you can use magma, and it's insane. 1,620 degrees Celsius temperature to, like, quick flash boil stuff. But I don't really want to risk doing that. I've got enough problems with, like, the basic stuff right now. Kind of want to avoid doing anything that's going to make it a little too intense, you know? Dropping sandstone off. Okay, we just need a couple more grams of sandstone. Bunch of grams of iron. Wow. Okay, that's a lot of iron. Goodness. Okay. So that's being done. Incubation is fine. What's our power? Power is peachy keen. Perfect. Alright, so we don't have to worry about power for a little bit more. So long as we have oil, we don't have to worry about power. The moment we're out of oil... then we got power problems. So that's why we're going to try and get this oil reserve pulled into the standard oil reserve. Oh, this is empty. Yeah. Water is something we should look at now. This is going up, yes? No. No, it is not. No, it's 100% not going up. It's going down. It's just, I've got a lot of polluted water coming up here that's taking in that space. Alright, we're just gonna have to go take this out real quick. we're gonna have to cut it out. Just gonna have to cut out this polluted water for a minute here. We just can't process fast enough, and so we really need it to be just standard water that's being processed right now, not the polluted stuff. So soon it'll just be exclusively water coming through here, and that'll catch us up a smidgen here. And then once we're caught up a bit, we can go and continue with the polluted water. I think we're doing okay with our storage. Yeah, storage here, we're actually pretty good right now on polluted water. So let's hop over here. Let's go ahead and disable this bad boy. And instead what we're going to do is let's reset up this piping here. Right, so we're going to do this. And then do that. priority 9 these guys. And this way what'll happen is, with this guy off, we'll still be able to pull polluted water, both polluted and clean water. It doesn't really matter what we're pulling. Where are we pulling the clean water from? Ah, that's right, we're pulling it from down here. We'll just continue to pull all this, and we'll go and just stash it all in the in that one reservoir there for us to pick up for later. We'll just have it stashed in here. I mean, we could just... We have a liquid reservoir, though. What was this used for? What are you pulling out? Brine. Okay. I guess we'll leave it for when we need to pull out anything else. Doesn't have any contents in it, though. We'll use that for later. We'll let this get set up soon. Everything seems fine here, except we really need to get this thing sorted. Ah, good. It's literally just the iron now. We just need to get this thing plugged in. Quickly! Plug it in. We can get this going, we can make more oil, but we're getting there. And as soon as this guy over here is drained, this one over here is drained out, which we're working on. We also get that drain to drop more, drop up here will be good. So we kind of need to, might make this urgent, to be honest. No, why not? Why not? It's a completely different area. Someone else can work on this while the other one is down below. You're on. Was wondering if you're going to be on. Oh, that's right. Hold on. I totally forgot to go and put a message in Discord. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, there we go. There we go. I sent it out. Sorry about that. Thanks, Sky. Totally forgot about that. Goodness gracious. Although it does make sense that I missed at least one thing. Yeah, I forgot. I was running around all over the place. Yeah, it happens. It happens. There's gonna be some people giving out. Yeah, no, there'll probably be some people that pop and be like, oh, "That was such a late. That was such a late announcement. What happened?" All right. So how's our water doing now? We should have exclusively clean water coming through now, so it should be considerably faster that we're. I mean, that's one way to put water back in our system when we have no power. We just get all the water in the world, but it's gonna be some really toasty water. It's gonna be some really toasty water. It's all 19. There it is. There's the toasty water, the 70-degree water and the like. Food shortage, oh. Yeah, there's all that 80. Okay, we're back online. So we got a whole bunch of nice, really, really toasty water. It's scalding. Okay, let's put these on urgent, have people working on them like crazy. Between that and these, we'll get back online. Those are really the only things we need to have happen. Oxygen's being a little annoying, because we're not producing enough to get that up and running here. We're still sending it up to the telescope. Oh no, we're sending it over here to be produced for fuel. Ah, it overheated again. This setup isn't working. This water boils. This water is boiling, and it's a problem. When this rocket shoots at where's the rest of the rocket? What do you mean it's 70% underway? You just realized the smelter to feed the thing wouldn't match the size of your original base. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I don't know, guys. I don't know what we're supposed to do with this. According to this, the rocket is underway at 70% there. But according to my landing pad, okay, I can't click on it. It's a graphical glitch. Oh my goodness, guys, we found the bug of the day. There it is. There's the bug of the day. Goodness gracious, had me nervous. Jeez. It's a graphical glitch. It's not actually here. It's not actually here. Because I can't click on it. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, look at this strange brick. It's the weirdest brick I've ever seen. Huh. But yeah, so this is a problem. Also, we don't need this much. How much do we have in here? We got like 7 tons, right? Let's turn that off. Let's turn that off. So are we losing any volume in here? Or is this tiny bit of water enough? Looks like it might be enough. Someone got a sunburn? Nah, someone's got food poisoning. Oh, jeez. Dave's very unhappy. I don't blame you, Dave. I've got you working overtime right now. I need these wires done, please. Actually, kind of need this done, too. This can go back to a 9. This can go back to a 9. Please, please go and be on with your day, please. We need to get this thing set up so it can start refilling, because right now we're not filling anything in here. Yeah, it happens. There's a series by... Oh man, I can't even attempt to pronounce that name. I'm gonna try anyway. Zistio, that shows how big a base can get. The trains go from one part to another, take a few moments. The base size is massive. Holy smokes. I can only imagine. Okay. So now that's done. We've got... I'm just going to have to pay attention to this reservoir here, really. Nice. Okay, we cleared that out. And once this is done and it's working again, back on a 9. Excellent. Hopefully someone come over here and get... Oh. Oh my goodness, Sylvaxer, yes! More iron! We require more iron. Oh my goodness, they're bringing in the smallest quantity of grams, but it was enough. It was enough. It's done. It's on. Power go. Oil on. Oh my word, look at all this glorious oil. We did it. We did it, everyone, we did it. We're good. Thank goodness. Food shortage, not good. Very, very not good. What's going on over here? Body temperatures over here is too hot. What? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. We really relied on that water to take care of the temperature in here, didn't we? So now it's just overheating because we're not using the water to cool this area over here. It's up to 30 now. Uh-oh. The fact that your ore trains are 10 long doesn't help either. Oh my goodness, it's huge. I mean, as long as you don't get run over by it again, right? Just don't get run over by your own train. You'll be fine. How's this one good, but these aren't? What? Doesn't make any sense. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say that doesn't even make any sense. So they're definitely not helping. I mean, they're reducing our water demand, which is good. But they're not helping with our food output because they're too toasty. I mean, again, granted, they actually don't need... It's so crazy. They don't need lights. So we could go ahead and just put more Weezeworts if we have any. I feel like we might. Nope, no we don't. We have no Weezewort seeds, okay. Let's go ahead and enable these two. That'll fix the food shortage at least. It's gonna up our water demand now. I might just have us go swap these back, to be honest. Let's just swap these back. Or maybe we just do the second half. Actually, you know what? Check this out. If we just make the back two bristle blossoms, it'll have a demand for water, and it'll move water from the front over here to the back, and should be enough to cool it. Watch this. I think this might actually work. I think this might actually work. Because again, we're using the water in the system to cool. So with the water being consumed over here, should be okay. But yeah, with having these guys on as well and speeding these guys up to twice the growth rate, we should be okay. Yeah, trains can hurt. Yeah. Don't run in front of trains, guys. It's bad for your health. So I've been told. Tell me what take care of this. It's just off-gassing polluted oxygen in here. Get rid of it. We just keep dropping stuff in here. These lead pipes. Oh, that's right, because we took out the pipes that were coming in here, because now we have cool polluted. Which is causing a different problem, where this doesn't want to be cooled. Kind of funny. What's the temp here? About 30? What do you need? 35. Wow, okay. You don't want to go above 40. Yeah, so like 35 is like the optimal temperature then. That's one really big bug if half the ship is there. Yeah, no, it's definitely there it is. See, it's fixed. It was definitely a graphical glitch. Like 100% it was. It's just a spectacular graphical glitch. It's back now. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna let it save. Let it save on up. Yeah, so it's landed. So it's back. It's out of reach. We went and studied the thing. Oh! ISO resin. 7%. In niobium. Okay, what is this ISO resin? ISO resin. Let's Crystallized sap. Okay. Rare, hardness, soft, conductivity, it's a thing. I don't know what we use this for. I'm not sure. What's this used for? Oh, it's sour gas. What? Okay. So it's just... Huh. Interesting. So I'm picking up this polluted dirt now. No? Cool. Polluted dirt's just gonna sit there forever, I guess. That's fine, sure. Definitely gonna go and enable these. Maybe start getting through some slime. Yeah, it's just the oxygen problem again. So it's just back to us not producing enough oxygen. Actually, it's more of like we can't move enough oxygen, really. Well, this is off now. Oh no, we're getting there now. Oh no, we're definitely starting to catch up. Okay, we'll be fine. It's okay. As long as we're not sending, now that we're not sending it up to the system up here, we're fine. Also, did we lose any? Yes, we are losing oxygen up here. Dang it. It does boil. So we're gonna need to think of something other than this standard water. Though it's got a higher boiling point. Does salt water have a higher boiling point? We'll see. No, it's lower. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Diluted water? It's got a higher boiling point. Not by much, but little. Can we get the petroleum in there? No. Need petroleum here, though. Okay, petroleum, here we go. It needs to get up to 500 degrees. So maybe... Maybe we can use that. You think Grimworld is going to be... going to drive McConnell? He just facepalm hard? Uh-oh. It's gonna drive him insane? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, McConnell, no! McConnell, no! Don't succumb to the nonsense that is RimWorld now. So many things are different, so many things have changed. You can fight it, I believe. Just go pick up all this water. Let's make it an urgent thing. Let's just focus on nabbing that. But yeah, we're definitely off-gassing here. I don't know how we want to fix this, to be honest. I think we're just gonna... I think I might just ignore it for now. We're gonna ignore the problem. Yeah, driving nuts. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, yeah. No one saw your urgency? Quick, what's everyone's favorite food? It's urgent? Oh, barbecue ribs. Okay, I now see why that was said. Oh man, quick favorite food? I don't know. I don't know, Voro, you caught me. I don't really have a favorite. It kind of depends on my mood, right? Depends on what I'm up for doing that day, right? Okay, so this is all emptied out. This is all emptied out. This is currently in transit. Okay. Now I just kind of need to wait until this stockpiles a bit, which it's gonna be a bit. It's gonna take a bit. Body temp's too high. Body temp's so high it's not going to be moving along. Okay. Let's go hurry up and uproot this one. Hurry up and uproot it. Let's go ahead and get this one planted. It's in a place where it can grow, so it'll start pulling cold water. So it should allow us to cool down the ones next to it. So it should start pulling water. There you go. So now it's pulling water, we should start cooling down everything else. If we can get down 0.5 degrees, this one can start pulling water. And then we can turn this one back to mealwood and we'll be fine. It's just an elaborate way to cool down the whole place. We'll see how it goes. See how it goes. Let's uproot this one. We're going to do the same plan. Same plan. Oh, that one's fine, actually. Or almost. That's fine. We'll swap this one out. That one's okay. It's already... I wonder why that one's cooling down. Is this one cooling down that one? I don't know. Get back on a 5. Okay. There we go. Okay, so hopefully that works out. Meanwhile, we are definitely gaining water now. 100% gaining water. Good. Water. Nice. Food. I'll take that. We're a little low right now. And I don't want us to be using the micro moisture if we can help it, because that's just going to be more water. So I'd like to avoid that if we can. Everything's going to be fine over here. That's doing okay. This guy's still churning along. Yeah, we're actually burning through this really quickly. Because we have 1 input and 2 outputs. So we're actually still... Oh boy, we're still not making enough oil. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's really bad. Well, it's a good thing we're working on this then. How close are we on some of this water here? No, not yet. It's good to construct this thing. Huh, this water's actually getting pulled through the security door. Weird. Okay, let's get that done. Yeah, just make it a little easier for it to pull it. And also give us some copper. But more importantly, now that that's done, let's swap this out for an actual pump. Let's swap this bad boy out for a real pump. Not one out of steel though. That's a little ridiculous. Got a copper. There we go. Drop that down, please. Let's make that urgent. Wiring. Make that urgent too. What was that for this? Oh, okay. I'm like, wait, what? Why's that tile? But it's okay. So we'll go ahead and we'll get this guy online. We'll pump this out super quick, because we need to speed up and get into this oil reservoir down here. This isn't producing enough water for us. We're starting to have water production problems. We're not producing enough water to produce enough oil. Uh-oh. And this stuff comes in crazy toasty. I mean, soon enough we'll end up completely filling this, I guess. It'll be a while, though. We're slowly getting there with the crude oil. Food shortage. Yeah, we're doing better now. Don't worry. We're okay. We got a little molten slickster in there. These guys make petroleum. It's nice to totally skip everything. Alright, so the wires are done. It's now just the pump. And the pump is waiting for nothing, just being built. It just needs someone needs to come over here and build it. I don't know what we're trying to oh, the wire. We don't need to deconstruct the wire, we're fine. We can let it be. Why are the EU4 AIs in this session supercomputers until they're on your side and they turn into potato? Voro, I feel like it's just the AI just trying to make sure that you have a proper challenge. Right? It's conspiring against you. It knows. It's self-aware. It'll only be really good at the game when it's not helping you. That's how it gets its kicks. Yeah, no, they're just trying to get to you. Don't let them. Don't let the robots get to you. The British AI? I don't know. That, I don't know. There's a bunch of natural gas in here, like quite a bit. That's been seeping out of here. I might actually go and just have this thing be open. So if we just go and have this thing be open, because we're in milligrams out here, and we've got grams out here, this pump will start pulling out some of the carbon and other stuff floating in this room. So we can let it fill up here instead of being in a vacuum. There we go. But I can't remember if it's able to... Yeah, no, it's definitely pulling in gas. Okay, cool. Well, let's just continue to pull in gas here. There we go. Yeah, now we're just pulling out carbon. Cool. We'll let that happen. Just keep an eye on it. We don't really want too much hydrogen to escape, but if we can pull some carbon out of the system, why not, right? It either this goes ham or never learns how to get off the island. The game you have... Wait, what? Off the island, the game you happen to be on its side? Yeah. Oh, man, ice cream. Holy smokes. Stay safe, man. Stay safe out there. I mean... I imagine you're not really an at-risk person, but still, stay safe. You'll still have online school? Yeah, no, you can't get away from school one way or another. You're gonna get your learning on, that's for sure. Okay, how are we doing here? That's all this carbon is. Oh, the carbon's actually still scooting along. Alright, pulling it down. Pulling that carbon out of here. Get that carbon out of here. Get her gone. Food shortage? Nah, we're fine. Is this thing online now? Yeah, it is. Oh my goodness. Look at it pumping away. It does have to stop every now and then when it's merging, I'm imagining, right? Oh no, we're just dumping it in here. Should be fine. That should be fine that we just dump all of our liquid in there. It's not a big deal. It'll stop every time we get stuff from the refinery, though. Okay, so we're slowly pulling this guy out. So soon this will be done, and we can jump on to the next thing. Hey, how's it going, Fox? How you doing today? In grades 10 to 12, still have exams. Oh my goodness, seriously? No. I thought everyone was done with exams. They still have exams? Brutal. Bunch of slicksters down here still. So it's a complete vacuum, incubating what we can. Is anything running around rampant on its own? Okay, so we definitely have spare water now. It's good. So we're catching up. Meanwhile, how's this experiment going? Poorly. Poorly. Let's go ahead, dig. Urgent. Come on. No? Cancel these. Dig. Urgently. Does. Really? What? This doesn't end up being urgent. Interesting. Huh, okay. Only 9 and 11 have finished exams since you start early. Oh, okay. Early starts. I guess that makes sense, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna swap these all out. Just gonna turn them back into these guys. We're just gonna go burn through as much water as we can, I guess. We'll get right back to high water consumption. And there's one more. Oh, 2 more. Come on, this guy on the other one. Bam. Except you. Cancel that. Remote Weezewort go! Uh-oh. This one, did this have a Weezewort? Uh-oh. I think somewhere just poached a Weezewort from us. Yep, there it is. Whoopsie-daisies. Oh well, that's fine. We'll live. We just need to get some more Weezwarts. We're missing warts. That's for sure. We're gonna need to go pick up some more warts. We can come up here and grab some if we need them, but like if we need them badly. But otherwise, we'll just wait until they appear in the printing pod. Ooh, nice, a squeaky puffed. Oh, this thing needs to be turned on. We need to turn that thing on or else this isn't gonna work. The system isn't gonna work. Okay. How are we doing on iron, by the way? We've got, like, no iron still. Oof. It's really bad. We need raw iron. Like, a lot of it. Okay, well, I'll take the refined iron, too, but the raw iron is the important stuff right now. If we go on a rocket ship, is there any place that's got raw iron? It's refined. Steel, copper, glass. Copper. Steel, copper, glass. Steel, copper, glass. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this turned on. Let's set this rocket up. It's got 0 contents, so that's disappointing. Okay, so we're all set up. 1%. It's not good. 3 seconds to 200 seconds before they arrive. Oof. Okay. Oh, what happened here? Shouldn't have happened. That shouldn't have happened at all. Hold on now. Let's get this sorted. Get that dug up. But yeah, we just need iron. So we'll go and we'll start adding in oxalite in here. And we'll see if we can shoot ourselves to this spot. But I have a feeling we can't. I have a feeling it's too far. And refined iron is just not what I'm looking for. I need some raw iron. Ice, carbon. Ooh, we can get some Weezwarts here. They're pretty good. We've got stone hatches there. Smooth hatches here. Ooh. Nothing on these guys. But yeah, no, so it's if this thing holds iron, raw iron, we're in really good shape. If it doesn't, well, dang it. Storing methane. Perfect. Good job. keep storing that, please. We'll get this moved along as quick as we can. I have a feeling we might need to go and move this up and take one of these research modules off. And or increase this thing's height. Or actually, it might be easier just to dig down. But I really want to use this abyssite here to dampen some of the heat transference here. And granted, it's real toasty, but I want to use it to make so it doesn't end up coming down here, you know? For some reason, you feel like playing Oxygen Not Included? Oh yeah, why not? But you know you'll give up due to lack of water and food poisoning spreading in your water supply? Oh yeah, speaking of that, I think we actually still have food poisoning in our water supply, right? Well, only a little. Only the tiniest amount. Oh, we got a big old gulp in here. These goldfish are adorable. Okay. Struggling on power again. That's not good. What's going on here? Why are we struggling on power? We're not bottoming out, granted, but we are struggling on power. Uh-oh. How do you generate enough water to run your oxygen supply? Right now we've got a saltwater geyser that's being picked up and desalinated, as well as a freshwater geyser that's getting water. What we're doing is we're running it through some aqua tuners in an area filled with steam, and some crude oil at the bottom here for better heat distribution. The steam goes into the turbines so that the turbines make the steam that's going 125 degrees centigrade gets turned into 100 degrees, which means we're deleting 25 degrees. And then this cool water right here is going through insulated pipes all the way down into our reservoir. Our reservoir is then pulling it up, dropping it off in our soda stream, soda fountain. That's it. Into a soda fountain, into our crops, and then into some oxygen carbon grabbers, and then it goes through this crazy loop that goes through the base to help cool it, and then it comes up, over, and gets deposited in here to be taken out. You ever got to the stage where heat becomes a problem? Okay. The biggest thing then is for water generation, you just need to find a water source. Any water source. Whether that water source be a cool steam geyser over here is going to create some steam. It'll condense. When it condenses, it turns into water. That water you can use. The salt water geyser, like this one here, and this one that's right in here. The water geyser, like this one here, or a cool slush geyser, which is a polluted water one that you can just run through a filter and use. Which I think is arguably the better of the bunch. Uh-oh. Power again. We've got everyone on emergency power running right now. We're running emergency power. We are going to be pushing a lot of hot water in here, though. Because the moment the power goes out, our water gets really, really hot. Yeah, 80 degrees. That's really bad. And granted, it's a really, really good way to just instantly fill up our pool, but we also don't want super hot water if we can help it. Yeah, so power is an issue right now. We got natural gas running on full tilt. These generators are running hard. I don't know if there's anything we could do about that. Could have stick another one here if we really cared. This guy's running at full steam as well. Well, almost. Not quite. We're not making enough lumber? Wait, that can't be right. Can't be right at all. Yeah, we've got, look at all this lumber that's in here. It's just not a high enough priority. This thing is literally full of lumber. I need these things to be full of lumber. If all those guys are full of lumber, we can then churn out more power. This thing can then stay on full time. Okay. So that'll help out a bit. Okay. Alright, we're on top of power now. Jeez. You have problems committing to anything? Ah, no worries. You follow your dreams, you follow your heart to wherever it takes you, even if it's a twisty, windy road. Okay, so we have a huge reservoir now, but also running out. Good, so this is actually backing up, so that's good. How are we looking over here? Can I start working on the next step? Yes, we can. Excellent. Urgently mop this up. And as soon as this is urgently mopped up, we can get to work. It needs to urgently mop this up. This ice is a problem here, though. If it heats up, we're going to have problems. Because it'll just go straight down into this reservoir and make me sad. It's not what I want to I don't want to be dealing with. Yeah, all this stuff here is a problem. How do we want to do this? Let's do... Okay, they're picking up this water and they're going to take it on back. Sam's polluted water too, good. An easy one would be, we're just going to go and tile this up. Let's go over here, get this one tiled, go and remove that, and then we'll just tile this up. And I'll deal with this one. But this one up here with this ice, this 0 calories? Ooh, we're getting close to the 0 calories. Good eye. We should be okay, though. It's gonna be a constant and consistently close fight for it, though. But as these get online, we should be okay. What do you mean that there's no energy? So our power keeps fluctuating. Our power doesn't always stay high enough for us to do stuff. Oh, you mean food? Yeah. The food, we've got 10,000 kilocalories right now. But we should be catching up, but it's good to keep an eye on that. It went to 0 for quite a few times. Ooh, uh-oh. Looks like it's going up now. Yeah, we just changed things over to more water intensive, but all around more consistent growth. It's going to start getting these guys online, because right now what we're doing is we're just pulling water through. This water is, again, our coolant for the entire base, relies on our water system. It's probably a bad idea that our entire base is reliant on water input. The moment the water input stops, we either starve, run out of water, for any other reasons, but mostly running out of water makes us starve, overheat if we run out of power, or overheat if we run out of water. Like, it's probably a bad idea that it's so unbelievably important. Urgent sweep in here. Here. Let's get some urgent digs in here. Actually, you know what, better yet? Bam. Problem solved. Done. Okay, so if we urgently pick this stuff up, we urgently do that, and once this stuff here is picked up, we just wall this off. We won't have ice falling in, yeah? Oh, I still have ice up here. It's granite. Okay, there we go. So we'll go ahead and we'll clear out this. Let's get this done. Bring that down. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll bring down this. We'll go ahead and we'll put in these ceilings and whatnot. And this should have it where if anything melts here, it'll fall this way. If anything melts here, it should just go straight down. This guy still needs to be picked up. Yeah, some more stuff fell down in the meantime. I really just don't want this mixing in here. That'd be really bad. It just get in the way, because I want that to be just a direct pipe going straight into this reservoir, so we can start getting double input. Goodness gracious. All right, so this here's done. We've mined it all out. Pulled out everything we can. Power. Deconstruct. Let's go reclaim that. Reclaim that. And urgently mop this up. urgently want to mop that up so we can drop it off up there. Urgently close that if we can. We're going to be losing that natural gas that I was like, we can hold on to some. Nope, not anymore. Okay, put this back to a 5. Okay. Whew. How's it going, Maker? How you doing today? What about that 9 oil tile to the left? This one over here? We can definitely use this one, but I'd like to use this like as our emergency pocket. I really want to just get this other one online, and once this is online, we'll just break into this one and pull out this quantity here and use that. That's what I'd rather do if we could help it. We shall see, though. It's a bit at the same level as the pump. Oh, you mean, wait. To the left? Like this? Yeah, this stuff here? Right? Oh, this stuff here. It's not much. I mean, really, if we dig in here, instead of... Ghosts of Gravitas achievement unlocked. Recover a data entry from the... Oh, okay. We just submitted to a data scan. Okay. I was like, wait, what? We submitted to this data scan here. Wow, look at... Wow, look at that. We submitted to the data scan, and man, we can now see all this? Crazy, okay. It's a lot of liquids down here of salt, polluted water, and water. Oof. It's a lot. Okay, with this set up, map this, ignore those. Salt actually has a place we can drop it off. That's good. So we'll grab that. This is done down here. Okay, this is good here. Get that sealed up there. We'll then go in. Oh, good. We got more power coming. Thank goodness. This guy's back online. He actually just started right now. Excellent. Carbon's kind of high in here. I guess it's seeping from over here. Yeah, it's actually quite high. 11 kilograms. Okay. I mean, the main thing is I just want to make sure that we can have more oil coming in. Looks like we're starting to catch up. Down, yeah? Okay. We'll have just run the pump you already had set up. I mean, we'd get some, not much, because when this spreads out, we're still going to be missing, like, about this much here would be left. The pumps only take a couple of spaces around them, unfortunately. Oh! This vent is clogged up. So we've got a backlog of stuff, okay. I guess it's time to enable this. Alright, here we go again. We'll do this for a bit until we get low on water, then we'll switch it again. We probably should just put a valve in here. But let's start pulling this polluted water out, because our polluted water stores are essentially empty. Down to hundreds of kilograms left. Let's turn this bad boy on. Start moving things along again here. Oh, that's awkward. That's awkward. We are currently just pumping it into the vent. That's yeah, not working as intended. That's for sure. I know I'm always out of water. It's true. We never have any water. It's crazy. Oh wow, some water decided to go backwards. It's not helpful. Don't do that. Here comes a mess of polluted water, though. And it's definitely gonna hurt us with our water output, because this is gonna essentially cut our water output in half once the polluted water hits the system. But we can do it for a bit and then switch it back. Oh, some rust. Nice. Take that good old rust. I was like, where'd my squeaky puff go? There it is. There it is. Nice. When are you remaking the steam generator? I don't want to. We'll remake the steam generator when we sit down and have a large reservoir of water. So we're going to go and refill this polluted water reservoir. Then we're going to focus on getting this water reservoir to this level here. And then we'll have to go and remake the steam generator. Like, we have to redo this. This system is clearly not good enough. It's clearly not getting the job done. Okay, we're still holding that temp. So fine for the moment. Still need more. Still need some of that iron though. Okay, they're prepped and ready, it looks like. Ah, too far. Okay, so I thought. I think we'll actually take the research module off. Let's get the second one of these on here. Let's... Yeah, I know, there's probably better ways to do this, but let's just knock down a research module. It's okay. We'll probably want to go to each thing a handful of times, one way or another, right? We're going to need this here. So we're going to deconstruct that. Let's also get this done while we have this gantry here. So this one has to go as well. Well, not yet. Let's make sure we get this done first. And then once we have those two, then we need this solid oxidizing storage. Stick that there. And then cargo. We'll go here. All right, let me redo the ship here. Let me rebuild this ship real quick. Hold on. Hold on. Let me just rebuild this ship real quick. Definitely does not hold as much as you want. Man, these rockets are going to be huge. Alright, so eventually we're just going to have to dig further down and dig further up. That's fine. We'll extend up next time. Up near the top. All to the tippy top. But for now, I don't really want to dig down. I'm still worried about temperature. Although down here we can definitely put like just standard steam turbines and have steam come from here. From when this thing goes, just turn this into metal. We shoot it, it turns into steam. Steam goes to turbines. Turbines power us for this, that, and the next thing. Actually, we don't want you here at the moment. Actually, break this thing back down, please. We want the pipes first. Okay, we'll come back to this later. I need to stop focusing on it. People are making a mess. What are you making a mess? Making a mess over here? Sam, I am? Oh, come on. You're better than that, Sam. You know you are. How are we doing? Up or down? 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 Down. Definitely down. Okay. That was my expectation. I still thought we'd check anyway. Okay, yeah. So it's definitely moving over. We're producing more food. We're not... Okay, we're not catching up. I was going to say we're slowly catching up, but no, we're not catching up. Ooh. We're slowly catching up on crude oil, though. That's good. So that's set up, that's set up, this is set up, it's good. It's blocked in there, it's good. Okay. Let's go mop this up. Okay. How do we want to walk into here? gonna be annoying pumping this out. It's gonna be really annoying pumping this out. I guess we can pump it out at the same time as this, right? So use a pump here. I think we do just go straight down here, right? So what we'll do is we'll just power this to here. We'll just bring it down to there, and then we'll on a landing. It's fine. It'll all be urgent right now. No big deal. No big deal. So we'll put a landing here, and let's have us come this way in. So we'll cancel it and we'll go this way. Alright, how do we set up this one? What do we do? We said we come in and then a place where air can flow through. Okay. So we'll come down here. Scoot over here. I really want to go that deep, do we? Not to start with. Wait, hold on. Let's cancel this off for a second. Let me figure out exactly how we want to do this first. Let me figure that out. Like you tried mushrooms yesterday night, and they seemed nice. You get some meat from puffs, and mushrooms don't use water either. They don't use water, but they use slime. And if we run out of slime, we're in trouble. And right now we don't have a whole bunch of backlog slime. Agriculture? The heck is slime? Yeah, we have 0 slime right now. And we barely have 4 tons of algae for emergency O2. So I don't really want to do it yet. I'm gonna wait on that one. So ready to create slime, by the way? Yeah, right here. This is our slime creation chamber, right in here. So these bad boys are just puffs. They inhale polluted oxygen and excrete slimes. These little guys right here, their job is to make us as much slime as they can. To do so, we have all this polluted oxygen that's off-gassing from this polluted water getting pumped straight into the room, plus any polluted oxygen that ends up in our system for one reason or another while we're filtering. It'll also get pushed in here. And these guys, their job is just to make the slime. Meanwhile, this one over here, this one's job's the same thing, but to pull out chlorine. So this device right here is putting out chlorine. So it takes rust, takes salt, takes power, puts out oxygen, chlorine, iron, and heat. And iron is what we really, really want. Everything else is a no. Okay. Let's pop out here. Whoa. Whoa. Cancel the conveyor. Nope, the wire. Conveyor, here we go. I think we go up to there. Alright, I've got a lot of things that are urgent right now. We need to kind of calm down on that to be sure. It's been almost a month since advising me on growing mushrooms. I know, don't think that's going to be helpful at this point. I mean, like, the thing is, I don't have any slime. I need to get some slime to do that. Not specifically mushrooms, though. Doesn't sleet wheat use less water, though? I think so. I was looking at potentially going to some sleet wheat. No, same amount of water. They use 200, or they use 2 kilograms compared to the Crystal Blossom. It uses 200 kilograms per cycle. Difference is that also uses dirt. So it actually uses more. Man. The sleep weight's actually pretty intense. Okay, so this is online. I need this one destroyed next. All this here needs to not be this priority. It's like you literally can't reach it. It needs to not be that priority. Stop stressing people out. Okay. We'll need to decide grabbing more people soon, but not at the moment. Or hatch farming? Yeah, we got some hatches. We could probably be more efficient with our hatches, to be honest. But right now we're just kind of jamming them all in here and feeding them some delicious igneous rock. Oh, man. Keeping that glossy Draco egg for themselves, I see. So we're still powering through, putting in polluted water in. It is filling that up. Okay. Alright, it's fine. It's like we'll probably just do that until either the polluted water is almost completely full, or we hit like an emergency level on our water, and then we'll go ahead and we'll revert that situation. Okay, let's get rid of those. Let's get this gantry over here. And we need a solid oxidizer tank. Let's get that over here. Let's scoop that up. Oh! Incoming. Let's go ahead and deconstruct. Urgently deconstruct all of that. And we'll get rid of this gantry as well. Put this over here. And we can deconstruct this. Cool. We'll get that done. So now that that's done, we can go ahead and get this guy going. And this one's going to be... So this should double our range. So we could get to here. So with this setup, when full, we should be able to shoot all the way to here. So let's see, we did, what was it, 900 last time? 900 got us to here. So then that means 600 was here, so we need, that should be enough. Oh, I got a whole bunch of oxalate down here that's just off-gassing into space. That's bad. Urgently pick that up, please. Urgently pick that one up. And then up here... Oh, yes, this is a storage container. Yes, yes. I guess we could keep doing research if we want, but we want to do storage. Which means... Conveyors is near the top there, okay. So it's this one. Okay, so that means we want to go to the conveyors. Yeah? Yeah, okay, good. We cancel the ladder. Instead, we build this ladder. Get that done. Oof. Wait, you remember another day someone mentioned the mushrooms, and then I said no slime? And then he showed all the slime surrounding his base. Yep, that's exactly right. Yep, you remember exactly right. That was Marine bringing that one up. And as you can clearly see, there's just no slime anywhere around our base. Like if we just happen to have, you know, if we just happen to have some slime on hand, it'd be really useful, but man, it's hard to come by. It's the resource. Oof. It's a toughie, that's for sure. we have a lot of slime. I just don't want to deal with it. We do, like, I really should just go and hollow this space out and use it for production space, to be honest. Like, I should literally hollow this out, which would give us a ridiculous amount of slime. But, you know, slime's hard to come by. Yeah, you know. You're like confused. You have that salt water too. So lettuce and mushrooms would be good food. Oh, true. True, it's a good point. Let me go prep up my tea here real quick. I didn't jump on that because we were dealing with stream setup problems when for stream setup. Let me go get this done real quick here. Hold on. We'll watch them slowly put together the conveyor belts in the meantime. Like to make the healthy veggie wrap. Oh, that's actually a good question. With the veggie wrap, what's actually required for it? Oh. Literally just mushrooms and lettuce. Yeah, we should probably go and move farms to somewhere else. Down here would actually be a good spot for farming. Although I'd have to get rid of all the slime, which I don't know if we could do that. That seems kind of dangerous. So we could go do that. Jeez, I've been struggling for iron. And you know what? Let's just go cut that out. Just go remove this real quick. And get down from over here. Perfect. There's more iron here, but let's just at least do that much, because goodness gracious. Get us a smidgen more iron, see if we can get a little bit more of these conveyors done. I'm gonna put that on a 9. Good. So the regolith destruction system seems to be working so far, except we are gonna need to run a cooling system for these guys, or we're just gonna have to destroy them and rebuild them. So until we get that cooling system set up, it's gonna be a bit. Gotta cancel this one because otherwise it doesn't work. Yeah, so this is all working so far, and the methane in here is the methane heated up. There's just so much natural gas in here now because we just don't have these conveyors online yet because we don't have the iron. We gotta go find that iron. So let's hurry up and get this ship up and out of here. Let's hurry up and get this ship up and out of here. I want to get some iron. We need to find a place that we can go pick up iron. Let's go deconstruct that and go construct that. And then let's go ahead and get ourselves this bad boy online. Wait, can we actually put that there with the... Huh, okay. We can leave the ladder there. Cool. In which case, I will leave the ladder there. There's no reason to move in that. Yeah, let's get that guy on that. Oh my goodness, I feel this... What's hidden underneath here? Wow, that's a lot of iron hidden underneath there. Let's get some urgent sweeps here. if we're gonna do that, let's get some urgent sweeps in here. Okay, this guy's online. That's pretty much good to go. Just need to get this thing stored up. There you go, bam. Wow, did you just fill the whole thing in one go? Okay, no, almost. 2 goes and we got it. Please pick that oxalate back up, thanks. Don't leave that stuff out to dry. All right. Prepped and ready. We go to the star map. Aw, I was really hoping we could go further, but looks like we can get up to here at least. Go check this and see if we can find iron. All right then. Let's bring back these gantries. And we've got some clear skies, like right now. It'll be time to go. Gantries retracted. Prepare priming main engine. Fire the engine. Launch. To space and beyond. Woo! We have water problems. And all of our walls are slowly melting. Amazing. We might need to get this changed. I don't know exactly how we want to do this. Really, it's just going to be whatever water we can put in here, to be honest, I think. Might just need to get like an air pump over here and start pumping some stuff in. Like, we got this guy over here, but I think he's running thin. He's running thin on what you're bringing in here. Yeah, not a lot of space to pull another one in now. Oh, we can bridge over, pop up, bridge over, then come down here, come down on this side, and plug in. Something we can do. We'll think about it, but right now this stuff does get pulled down slowly. So there's that. Are the walls melting? I thought it was stuff outside those holes. No, it's the walls. No, Marine was right. It's the walls. You'll see here that in was it properties? Mass. So mass here is 400 kilograms. Right? It's these. No? Okay, never mind. Not sure. I don't know. But something's melting. That much we know. Okay, so you've stopped everything, but you're off-gassing, which is annoying. Box light. Let's get that on urgent, please. What else is urgent right now? Yeah, this stuff needs to be sleep. We just some urgent sleeping tasks, and then we're all caught up. Okay, yeah, if we can just, like, I mean, this thing will eventually start pulling the natural gas down here. So that's fine. As pressure decreases down there. It's a lot. I'd like to filter through it. It'd be good for us. But yeah, I really want to get this conveyor online, because this conveyor we can then use for methane runs. We're just right now having it where anything gets dropped off is just going to be piled right here. It's going to be great. It's not really ideal for everything, but it works. So that's what matters. And then from there, like, you know, stuff can get picked up and moved. There's the iso resin, some steel, some fullerene, copper, some refined iron, some obsidian, some water, and that's it. So I'm gonna try and get a little bit more here. Oh, dropping off that iron. Oh, these are exploding again. Look at the star map. How long? 12. Oh my goodness, it's 8.2 cycles for this trip. Whew. It's one heck of a trip. Yeah, so we're just working on conveyors. Eventually these conveyors will be set up. And what we'll do is we'll just have like a sweeper, not a sweeper here. Eventually this will probably get dropped like here. We'll have like 2 or 3 auto sweepers, like a handful of them, in a space where they'll be able to just drop into conveyor loaders and have the conveyor loaders then bring that stuff around the base as need be, so we don't have to. We don't have to do quite as much hauling. That's my end game goal here. That's what I would like to do. We'll see if we can. That's what I'd like to do. Okay, what are we looking at? Oh, more messes. More messes. Deal with this. Oh my goodness. What's all this water doing here? What's all this water doing here? Pick up this water. Perfectly drinkable water. Don't you waste that. Where the heck is all... What? Oh, we must be bringing ice in from somewhere. Okay, sure. Sure. Why not? Alright, good. We'll get that all going there. This stuff's all going to get bottled and then dropped off, which will extend the length of which this is going to go. And we've got ourselves shovel legs. I actually don't want to deal with shovels. They're going to be a nightmare to track down if they get loose. I'm not feeling it. You've got the whole ice biome melting up top. Yeah, this whole thing is like it's just all melted. It's all melted. It's all like, yeah, 3 degrees, 7 degrees, 11 degrees. Yeah, it's not good. Yeah, it's not good. All right, hold on. So let's slow this bad boy down. Pop on over here. We're just gonna watch Magniglass run around for a minute. I'll be right back, everyone. Hang tight. Hang tight. Let me go get my tea set up. Hold on. I'll be right back. Alright, hopefully he was being productive as opposed to just running around in circles. Is he dropping off some dirt? Good job. Drop off that dirt. Well done. Well done. Right, hang on, I'm gonna unplug something. Hold on. There we go. Alright. Back in business. And I've got my tea. Perfect. Alright. Let's see here. What are we up to next? So of these... Building Entombed, that's this one, right? Yeah. We haven't quite haven't quite put this system together yet. Yeah. That system will be dealt with eventually. Right now, we've got this one, which is working-ish? Maybe? I don't know. Over here, I'm not too sure, because... Is this delay not working? What's going on here? Oh, it's been disconnected. Why did we disconnect this? I honestly don't remember. We probably disconnected it for a good reason, so we'll leave it disconnected for now. Oh, it was probably power problems, right? We had power overdraw, right? I think that's what it was. I mean, now we don't. It now has a specific preset amount of power. We can give it a shot. Why not? Why not? Let's go ahead and power on. This guy's opening up. This guy's opening up. This guy, oh my goodness, Violet Obsidian, welcome. Thanks for the raid. How's it going? What are you guys doing? Hello, 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 hello to you as well. What were you up to today? What was the game of choice? Oh my goodness, wow. Thanks for the follow, I appreciate that. Welcome to me just bumbling along through this gorgeous game, I gotta say. You're playing Oxygen Included? Nice. Okay, I gotta know. Are you better or worse than me? This is my first... Oh my goodness. Thanks for the follows. Oh. This better not be too high. Okay. Marwal, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Are you doing better than us so far? Worse than us? I mean, no. Are you doing better than us? How far are you? There's no way you're doing worse. I'm still... Like, this is colony number 1. We've almost put 150 hours into Colony 1, and I refuse to let it die. I will not let this thing die. Colony 1 will survive. It's got so much potential. I know it can happen. I know it can. So we're giving it a go. Alright, so everything's got dropped. Good. So this can now be used. It's got reduced visibility, but we honestly don't care about that. So what we were doing, we were gonna put a delay here, weren't we? Yeah, we were. We were gonna put a delay in here. But if we put a delay in here to drop it, it has to be short enough that this guy can clean it up before this one finishes. So I guess we can put 120 on you. Wait a second, let me spin this around. And then we can put like 30 on you. Is that a go? Do we have a delay over here? No, no delays over here. No, here's our delay. What's our delay? Our initial delay is 5 seconds. It's okay. I think I want to do like... No, 5 seconds is fine. That's okay. Then over here we'll put like 30. So we're going to have to manually deal with this time. But in the future, the goal is that it'll do it on its own. It'll land on here, clean it up, and then this will open up for vision. We'll manually do it once. And then automation will need to take over. You're on day 59 and have 9 duplicates. Nice. This is your first time playing the Ice World. Oh, okay. The Ice World is really nice. I imagine it's not that bad, right? It's different pace worrying about cold instead of heat. Yeah, you know, I think I would rather worry about cold than heat, because heat is just... Heat's getting me. Like, I can't keep up. I can't keep up. Our water production and heat mitigation is just, it's all the same system, which is probably a bad design on my end, to be honest. Especially with just how much water we consume for our food. Yeah, man, this is too cold. I can't believe it's too cold. I guess we could put a heater in here. Sure, why not, right? I'll go ahead and put those in there. Yeah, we're still playing with everything being urgent. Because I'm impatient. Literally the reason. It's just because I'm impatient. He refuses to fix the steam turbine too because it's boring. Okay, we spent so much time fixing that thing to where it is now, where, granted, it is better than it used to be. It's still a nightmare. We need to open this up. Our slicksters are hungry. We got hungry little slicksters. Quickly, someone open the door. Someone open this door for me. Oh, there you go, Awful 2, well done. Oh, there you go, slicksters. Don't you worry, we got fresh old carbon dioxide coming on in for you. Yeah. Yeah, it's like 700 grams up here. Oh, look, they're creating vacuums. When they all eat at the same time, it becomes a vacuum over here. It's amazing. Gone. Gone. Amazing, these guys. So good. So good. Alright, that's good. Let's make sure my tea's ready. And now it is. Oh, look at them go. I love slicksters. They're just the cutest thing ever. Heat keeps building up. Heat just keep building. It's really hard to manage. It really is. Like, again, I think I might have taken the wrong path with using my water to mitigate my heat. That might have been... That might be a fatal flaw in the design. so much carbon. Alright, so they're between these two, we're gonna run out of carbon out here, which is good. It will slowly come out from here, which is really high concentration of carbon. You know, just make another. I mean, yeah, that's probably a better solution. But I want to do space things right now. I want us to get more iron first, just because we don't actually carry a lot of iron. So I'm like, all our hopes and dreams are banking on this guy right here, one of these being iron. Copper's good, and if it is copper and copper, like this is it, then we'll just switch all of our production building items to copper instead of iron. But I really want iron so that we can keep making infinite steel, with the bottleneck being lime. Just go ahead and enable this, because it looks like we got some more lime we can make. You need it for space anyway? I mean, true. These are additional true facts. Wait, what are we waiting on? What's pulling me here? It's still these things. There's 9s then. Fine. We'll leave them as... I see the issue here. Ah, well. It is what it is. Just gonna have to let it be. So it's gonna eat up this regolith, and he's just gonna have a big stack on him like this guy and this guy. Just gonna have some towers. Ah, I forgot about that. What is that? Is it just wiring? No. What is that? Weird. I'm just kind of curious as to what's sticking out there. I don't know. What is that? Is that just, like, iron and stuff stuck in here? What are these? What? What are these little bumps here? Huh, that's weird. Most of the time you end up running insulated pipes through the ice biomes and creating cooling radiators. Then you run a radiant pipe through the base. Okay. Insulated pipes. Is your insulated pipes air or water? You should use... yeah, you should see my ice biomes. Yeah. Wait, Clay's releasing an update tomorrow? Uh-oh. Do you know what the update's about? Water? Okay. Do you know what the update's about? By the way, this is my ice biome. It's melted. It's slowly been melting. But oh man, what's the update? Marine, what magical, wonderful things do we have tomorrow? Automation update? Oh, you were talking about this. Oh, so by the way, this totally worked. It definitely picked up the methane rock. Totally worked. Granted, we didn't have all these things set up because we were still waiting on basic materials, but you know. Is what it is. 52. Alright, so that made it there. Won't tell me until we get back. Darn it. Come on, I want to know. I want to know what we got. If we got iron, I'm going to be very happy. If we only got copper, I mean, we'll live, but I won't be very happy. Win. It's brand new. Free steel. Every time. Every time free steel. I know, right? Automation? Automation is always fun. So I'm really looking forward to more automated things that I can do. So I'm really hoping whatever it is, it's gonna make my life. I mean, it's probably gonna make my life easier, but I hope it's not gonna make it too complicated. That's another big one. Really bad. Yeah, do yellow alerts break after a bit? We found 9 workers better than the alert. I mean, yeah, but the thing is, like, I've got so many things set to 9 priority that alert's kind of necessary. Oh, these aren't... Oh. Yellow alert shouldn't have been running. That shouldn't have been on for gosh knows how long. We shouldn't have been yellow alerting for quite some time. Oh yeah, no, look at that. Natural gas is definitely coming down. It's definitely pulling it down here. Pull out the rest of that carbon. Then once it does, hey, if we can start pulling this out, that'd be great. because this over here is 9s. It's getting worked on. Cool. So, I mean... Water's doing okay here. Water's doing actually fine here for now while we go and refill on our polluted water. So far, so good. Alright, so in which case, let's jump over here, because this project stopped. Alright. Alright. What are we doing here? So, I want this guy set up in such a way that we can start getting some... I should probably be making this out of... actually, yeah, probably copper, because we know for sure we can get copper. We're going to have to stop this from being a red alert. Or a yellow alert. 35. Okay. So we want stations. No power. Pumping. Uh-oh. Refining. Wait a second. Well, when in doubt, it's the copy function's for. We're gonna build another one. Ah, it's in utilities. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna want this guy here. We're on 5. So connect here, and then we need to get our tiles in. Okay, so it's this high. That's what I wanted to know. So what I'm thinking is we go and essentially do this. So we'll cancel out these, cancel out this. We'll put in a door here. Right? And then we'll go ahead and we'll get our setup here so that we have this set up. And what we'll do is we'll run pulling all of this out. We'll turn this off, finish it off, cap it here. So we can just fill up this reservoir here and continue to pull and dump into the main tank. We'll then breach into this thing. We'll probably breach into this while this is still on down here. Or we can even leave this here. I don't think it really matters, right? We also need to go this way, not the other way. So that they can... some of our duplicants can actually get down here. Right, because then 1, 2, yeah, because that'll be cut out, and 1, 2, yeah, good. Good, and good. Alright. How about it, team? Get on it. So we need more power, but then once we do that, what we'll do is we're just going to divert this pipe that we already have coming here. We'll just pop down to below, come across, we'll just put some tiles in, and we'll just come straight down here with those, over, down, hop, down, over, then we'll just create a space here for us to drop in. Or actually, we can just hook into this, honestly. We can just come here and hook into here. Hook right on in. Yeah, we're running very, very low on crude oil again already. We do have our 3 reservoirs filled, but I still want more. Imagine me as captain in Star Trek. Sir, the AC is set to 70 degrees and wasting power. Saldor, yellow alert! Raise shields! All men to battle stations! I need the chief engineer to go down to engineering immediately and change the thermostat to 68 degrees. The temperature is way too high. Captain, this feels a little excessive. You don't know if it's sabotage or not. No one touches a man's thermostat. Right? That is... right? That feels about right. Delicious tea. Actually, Earl Grey. Warm, though. It's not hot. Just Earl Grey. Earl Grey warm. Although I don't know what the classification of hot was when Picard would be getting tea, so who knows? Who knows? His hot could be like, I don't know, 100 degrees. Nothing special. Or it could be like one of those crazy people that, like, the moment it's done, like, you boil water, you take the boiling water, you put it in your cup, you wait like a minute, maybe, and they start drinking it. Those people are crazy. I can't imagine doing that. I would just burn myself. Also, red shirts. Sir, so the air is overheating, and we're running out of power and water. Zaldor. Yeah, but about that star over there. So we're dying. Don't you worry, cadet. I know we can find aid on the other side of that star. Engage warp engines. Warp factor 9.5. Right? Oh man, you got me though. Like I've seen a lot of Star Trek in my time, so just watch out. Heads up. All right. Same with Star Wars and many other space operas. I do like them. They're fun. I think I'm actually rewatching Dark Matter right now. Very sad they canceled the show. It was a good one. Alright, so these mesh things are online. The thought process was to use it for the solar. For a smidgen of solar here. Is this all wolframite? Well, beggars can't be choosers, right? How much does this actually take? Now we can make this out of iron. Make that out of iron. Get that done. Yeah, oh my goodness, it was so sad when they canceled it. It was so good. It was so good. Like, I was hooked. All I can say is, what are the white ships? They left it on such a cliffhanger too. Goodness gracious. Something white ships. What does that mean? Although I will be honest, in my mind's eye, I was always imagining it as like sailing ships in space with white sails. That's what I was imagining. But you know, there's talk of a movie. Ooh. I mean, it could always be revitalized, but once 5 years goes by, it's essentially impossible. Though anything in the same universe would still be great. Honestly, Firefly could be brought back, just not with the original cast. To wrap, okay, so there's talk about a movie to wrap up the series. What, you mean like Firefly? All over again? Because it's literally just Firefly with a dark tone. Dark Matter is literally Firefly with a dark tone. That it's literally the exact same show. And it's amazing. And I really enjoyed it. The horror is the arbitrary farm? Really? What's so bad with the arbitrary farm? It seems fine to me. It seems to be working. Didn't watch all of the last season yet? No worries. Oh, you're on Altered Carbon now? I've not seen the second season. First season was really good. It got me hooked. But I'm waiting until I know I've got time that I can just throw away before I touch that show. That's the problem. Like, shows I've already seen, I can watch a little bit. I can watch like 20 minutes, like just get a smidgen of a way through an episode and then close it. Ooh, we're almost back. I'm literally just stalling until we find out what materials we got here. Oh, hold on. We got research over here. More copper. Let's start our analysis on this one then. We're gonna have to figure out better engines. Are we doing on research for that actually? We're not focusing on it. Let's focus on that. Because we really do need... We do really need to get a hydrogen engine going. You still can't queue up. It's a little annoying. But yeah, let's start on the hydrogen engine. I'm sure we can find a way to cool it down. I'm sure we can figure out a system to make liquid hydrogen. We can figure it out. Bristleberries, good. That goes straight into the system. The main thing is we're just gonna need to get more hydrogen because both of our hydrogen both of them are instantly used for power. We're gonna have to get them set up for fuel production. So we'll probably use this one, honestly. Cut this tie, cut this system, and have this instead come up here to a... We need a chilling room. So we'd probably put the chilling room like here, maybe over here, down here, over here. Actually, we could put it over here and use the AETN to power itself with the hydrogen we pulled in. That would work. You're rewatching the first, okay, first season. I see. Yeah. They're layered on each other. They'll grow out on the sides, and you're choking them out. But we'll be fine. Second season is awesome. Awesome. I'm excited. You watched it all in one day? Oh man, I almost watched all of The Witcher in one day. It was a good day. Did like nothing. Oh man, I rarely get days where I can just do nothing. It was great. I will be honest though. The Witcher, while a great show, if you have like no idea of the pre-existing lore, yeah, not a great show. Like a good one. It was an okay to good rated show if you don't know anything about the lore ahead of time, just because of how convoluted it is. The AETN doesn't cool down enough. Oh yeah, no it doesn't. But I'm just saying, like, if I'm struggling with temperature because of this being super hot, if we're not able to keep this cool, which, I mean, I take that back immediately. Look at how cold it is over here. Wow. Okay, yeah. We'll just go and set up a freezing system over here, and we might need it to deal with this hot over here, this hot stuff here. But we can probably just put in some... I see, our pathway is melted. I didn't even notice. We literally can't get there now. It melted. It literally just melted on us. Let's get this, let's get that changed out for insulation here. And we'll just set up some insulation here just so we can deal with the temperature a smidgen more. So it just doesn't leak out as much. Because looking at this, that's too much temperature leak. Too much temperature leakage. I don't want that. So we'll get this all set up. They'll get around to it eventually. It's not urgent. It's just kind of a get done when they get done kind of thing. There's water down here. I feel like dealing with water would be great. Water up here. Okay. Oh, it landed. Okay, what do we win? What do we win? What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? We got copper, igneous, and water. What happened to everything else? Star map. Ah, we have to go to second round. We didn't get enough research on it. We needed 5 research things. Okay. We're gonna have to refuel. We're gonna refuel and go right back there again. But we got a bunch of research, so that's good. We got research underway. But yeah, so it's copper, sedimentary rock, igneous rock, which is good. Rock's fine. We got these 3. We just need to study the surface and subsurface, and we got her covered. How is refueling going? Getting there. It's petroleum. And we need to go and get the gantry extended so we can get this bad boy filled back up. Look at all this carbon getting vented out. Where'd all this carbon come from? Where on earth is all this carbon coming from? Weird. It's just a lot of carbon off-gassing. Weird. Okay. Yeah, so that'll get worked on soon. We'll give it another round and see if we can go and pick up some... Oh, looks like we've got the natural gas getting picked up now. Awesome. Okay, so it is doing its job. It's getting it done. It's pulling in small quantities of this, that, and the next thing. It's great. Oh, good. Getting our bridge put together. Jeez. Oh my goodness. You wonder how you do get the liquid hydrogen liquid? Maybe use a tuner or something. I'm thinking... I mean, granted, I don't know for sure. But I'm thinking we literally just make a loop with... Oh, too far. Oh, we don't have them anymore. My thought, which, again, could be totally wrong, is we just literally just make a loop with the thermoregulator. Cools gas piped through it, but outputs heat in immediate vicinity. So my understanding is we just use a thermoregulator. We pump the hydrogen through it until it gets down to whatever temp it needs to be to go... Wow. Alright, that's not going to work. I have a feeling that's not going to work. We need a new plan. Negative 252? No way. No way. Let's go get that gantry pulled. It would, but break the pipe? I mean, yeah, probably. But it still seems a little extreme. We'll see. So we need something that cools below the point without changes. Yeah, I don't know how we would do that though. We could. Okay, what we could do. Hold on, let's take a look here. So super coolant turns solid a little bit less than that, right? So we could use super coolant, right? Which comes from this stuff here, which we are getting. So we could use super coolant to go through a chamber and use the super coolant through an aqua tuner and aqua tune it down to negative 260, right? And have that filter through a chamber that has gas in it with radiant pipes with a pump at the bottom. That'd work. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. How's it going, Raze? How are you doing? I feel like that might work. Work was rough. We're off for 2 days now? Nice. Oh, game's thinking. Good old saving. Good old saving. Okay. Let's see. Everything's all prepped here. Gantry is pulled back. It's not a time to go because of meteors. We'll wait. Unless we blast a hole through our own bunkers. Our own bunker door. We can do that if we want, but I kind of feel like we shouldn't. We just got Mafic Rock and Regolith to pull out, and that's done. Definitely need to get a new setup for this, so it doesn't just off-gas consistently. I mean, it's fine, but we do use small amounts of gold amalgam for it. Otherwise, then it's just water and power, which is we're trying to make renewable. We still have enough water that we're okay. Unreachable. Oh, duh. I knew that. Let's get this pipe down here. And then power. Let's pop up here and let's go ahead and put a joint plate right here. There we go. Okay, cool. Let's make these all 6s, and they'll get that done in due time. Once that's done, though, and it's pumping, we don't want this pumping into this line. That would be very bad for us. So let's go ahead and get that sorted. Okay, and then let's come over here. And actually, I think because we're going to want to be able to get a tube down here at some point, so let's put that there. dig out with an 8 here. Because at some point you really should get this this tube system set up here. So we'll just put the tube system there for the moment to be seen. Can we just like... Oh, we can't. Can we back-to-back these? No, we can't, huh? Yeah, we'll just dig that. Just put it on a dig. We'll figure that out later. You're so sorry you're no help with this colony? Hey, no worries, Sky. I mean, honestly, all we need is the encouragement to keep on going. We're almost at day 2,000, so we're figuring this bad boy out. No worries, Sky. I mean, you've been helpful in all the other times we've been doing stuff, so no worries. Mostly, the big thing here is just making sure I don't miss, like, low food or make sure I check oxygen from time to time. We don't have Bird here right now to constantly remind me. He's really good about that. But yeah, just making sure that we have O2 and whatnot. Yeah, if you can just give me a hand on those, we're good to go. Yeah, I'm really focused on the rocket, and the oil's getting pretty bad. Yeah, no, it's bad. I'm tunnel visioning pretty hard. It's true. What am I doing to make food? Food's exclusively bristleberries. And ranching, of course. Oh my goodness, Faro! Thanks for the bits! I appreciate that. Welcome. Wait, you've already been here. wait a second. Welcome back. Let me fix that. You were already here. You were here first. Alright, bam. But welcome all the same. And I appreciate it. Alright, so we've got natural gas getting just jammed in here now. Nice. This natural gas to power up our house. Let's get this entire base running on that natural gas. So bits and bobs are starting to get filled up. Good. And if it spills out, whatever, we'll just throw a pump down here eventually and just pull out all that water. Easy peasy. Okay. Looks like we're about ready to launch. No? Almost? Oh my goodness. Faro, what? Why is the rum gone? Well, thanks, Faro. I appreciate that. Thank you. Alright, so we're going to... Oh my goodness gracious, Noodaloo, welcome. Welcome, Raiders. How's it going? How was day 5 of Interloper, Noodaloo? How are you doing? How's... Whoop. We're gonna launch a rocket. No, we're not. Launch path blocked. Missing gantry. That's fine. It's okay, because Pseudo literally just lives in the rocket now. He doesn't go anywhere. Hey, Peach Lover, how's it going? Hey, Joey Freshwater. Yeah, raids. Welcome. We're doing okay. I mean, granted, let's be honest. If it wasn't for chat, we would not have made it this far. Because this is Colony 1. This is my first and only colony in this game. And we've put 143.46 hours into this game, which is mind-blowing. Like, that alone, just the amount of hours we put into this is already making me go, wait, hold on a second, what? Wait, what? Got down to 6% at a point? Holy smokes. Jeez, Noodle, you're crazy. You're just riding on the edge, to be sure. Ba-bam. Blam. Hearts to the raid? Yeah, hearts to the raids. Oh, man. Oh, no! Our squeaky puffed. We honestly just need to hook up this chlorine, really. Alright, come on. Let's clear skies, please. I want to send out our rocket. Rocket time. Yes. Yes. Open the doors. This is Pseudo. We're ready to launch. Alright, Pseudo, you're all clear. Get up and out of here. Come back with the research and also whatever you can find. Get going. Alright, I'll be back in 8 days, sir. Good luck. Get on it. Right back to melting things as it turns into lava over here. You know when you play that game, the floor is lava when you were a kid? Well, this is the ladders are lava. Don't touch the ladders. You'll become one with the ladders. Unless that's your goal, don't touch the ladders, please. Let's mop this up. Too much liquid for that? Really? Yeah, it's over 200 kilograms. Well, there you go. That's one big rocket. I think the rocket's too small, to be honest. I think we need to put, like, 2 more research modules and another, like, 3 canisters on there for petroleum. That's why we need to change to liquid hydrogen. So we're really going to need it. Okay, so this looks like we're pretty up and full. So let's go ahead and make the switch. Let's make the switch again. Wow, we didn't even empty this out, like, at all. Uh-oh. Put that there. Dump that out. Put that in that pile. Actually, we probably should put it higher, let's be honest. Can I... Yeah, let's put it here. It'll go from here and it'll drop straight down. That's probably actually where we should have it, so it'll be good. Always thinking ahead. I try, but then how many times do we make... Why are you up here? What are you doing up here? Get back in here. We need you. It's an urgent. It's urgent. Oh, that's new? What's this new? Wait. So if you're playing Graveyard Keeper, be sure to save a lot. No, we're not playing Graveyard Keeper today. We'll be back at it on Monday. Because remember, Monday... because the community manager swung by and was super awesome and whatnot, we have keys to give away on Monday for Graveyard Keeper. So I'm going to have to figure out how that giveaway thing's going to work. But we'll have one on Monday when we're back at it. But today and tomorrow, oxygen not included. We still got much to get done in this game. And right now... I gotta know what these 2 things are. What are these? We've got copper, sedimentary rock, igneous rock, and 2 super mystery things. We can always come and get methane. I think we might like take a look at how much methane we pick up. We might actually just try and pick up methane. Use this as a resource. I mean, we can always come to these rocks here. These rocks are quick and easy to do. We might get like a small shuttle. A shuttle rocket that'll run here, pick up coal, bring it back, just for us to use. Might be pretty good. Let's do solar. All right, let's get solar on it. What's happened here? Hold on, that's not supposed to happen. It's not supposed to happen at all. This concerns me. Get him over there. Bam. You warned you because every hour when you play you ran into a bug that that only game restart helped. Oh no, what? You're from the future, you know? Oh my goodness. Well, alright. Good to know. Vacuum up that water too. It'll literally just take a pump. It's just melted, so it's cold. It's not a bad move. But I don't really want to have to go and set up a pipe bypass, to be honest. We'd have to go through here. We already have this is where the hot water is. It's fine. The cold water, the nice thing about it is it actually just goes straight through. So the cold water, so what ends up happening here is this guy right here is detecting if it's 20 degrees or less. So if the cold water is actually coming through here, it A, will hit this sensor, which will say, hey, bypass this guy, you're too cold. And then it'll hit this, will be like, hey, bypass this guy going back, you're too cold, get out of here. So the cold stuff just goes straight through. But the thing is, what we're actually doing right now is I'm cramming both the hot and cold water into the same container here to bring that hot water down in temp. So the whole container's water supply is 87.1, as opposed to the water that comes in. What happened? At 90. Wait. Wait. Oh no, wait, hold on. This all comes in really hot too. Never mind. Never mind, ignore me. For some reason. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Ignore that whole. Ignore the whole thing. I don't know what's going on, apparently. Hold on. Goodness. I wonder if you can make an ice box would chill the water down faster. It may be. That's the thing I don't know. Your D&D campaign went great. Nice. It was a very tense session. The group is on a cliffhanger now. Oh, and they failed the puzzle? Yeah, that happens a lot. Yeah, the problem with puzzles is you can make like a really elaborate puzzle and like one player can be like, oh yeah, here's the answer. Other times, you make a puzzle and you thought it was easy. It seemed pretty straightforward, and goodness gracious, your players literally can't figure it out. It's amazing. It's always amazing. RimWorld mods are broke? Yeah, RimWorld mods are pretty broke right now, Ice Cream. I think it was like a hotfix came out a couple days ago for RimWorld, and it just broke everything. Like, everything's gone to hell in a handbasket. All of the large mods are not working. I hope these Paku don't feel too cramped in here. He says, knowing oh full well there's too many Paku in here. Where'd that pig squeak? Wrangle that bad boy. Cram him in with the rest. Because again, the more of these guys we have just floating around, when they hit a year 100, we just get free food. So, why would we not? Alright, so let's turn this bad boy on. Let's start pulling out a whole bunch more water. We should start catching up on water. Not a lot, but a little. Yeah, so we are bringing it at the right temperature. It's just the amount of water is the problem. So we need to work on that. They got most of it. They just didn't understand green would block red. You be lurking today? Hey, no worries. Earning your Zal coins. All right, bird, no problem. No problem at all. You do you, man. Whether you lurk, you're super active in chat, or you've got a busy day and you got to do other things in the real world, you do you. Wait, unreachable? How is this unreachable? But everything else here, totally reachable. I don't understand. What? Let's put that there. That doesn't make any sense to me. Wait, what? Okay, how are we doing over here? Oh, we're getting there. Look at that. Copper's being dropped off. Things are being set up. Nice. I'm gonna have to figure out what I want to do with the natural gas here, though. I think for now we're just gonna go ahead and place it in this corner. Ooh, geez, I don't have natural gas pipes anywhere, do I? Is this my bypass? Yeah, it's my bypass pipe. It's for this one here. Good. Good, we've got one bypass pipe. Thank goodness. Should be able to reach all that. Alright, good luck. Oh man, those are all yellow. Well, okay, fine, whatever. It should be fine, right? Leaving them all as yellow, that should be fine, right? That should be fine. Whoops-a-daisies. Whoops-a-daisies. Yeah, we're definitely churning through it. But again, we are just stacking it in here. We don't need much in terms of automation for storing this. And I do want us to be able to actually get in and out. So we'll actually go and remove this. $900. Saving. Come on now. There you go. Construct that. Okay. Cool. Alright, so that'll just make it more concise in the way that's working. So this way we can actually jump in and pull stuff out. But we now have water for emergency food production through this, that, and the next. So we're good. So you have steel, right? Yeah, we got a lot of steel. You can make Aquatuner's hotbox and have it run polluted water that chills down regular water. Then run the radiant pipes to the hot water with the hot water through it. Also radiate and chilled back down. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I see. All right. Okay. You got diagrams? Perfect. You're trying to get liquid hydrogen to oxygen rockets too? Perfect. That's literally what I need to do next. Got a little space materials lab and everything. Oh, wow. Okay, that sounds fancier than our setup. Our setup is definitely not that. Okay, and we're essentially out of water now. This is starting to drain the rest. Again, we are filling this up. We are filling a small reservoir here. It's bound to happen. And we can always open up that reservoir if things get tough. Nice. You know, this is just filling up. All the blue water we've got is backlogged from here. Yeah, it's a lot. Okay, power. Ooh, we're starting to get real low on power now. We're down to just grams left. It's really bad. I need this thing to be online soon. If we can get those done, that'd be great. This one, useful, but let's at least get the... Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it, I made it out of copper. Let's make it out of steel and just ignore it. Come on down here, please. Thank you. Cool. Alrighty. So let's see here. Sage is pretty good with pips. Also, you should probably do some more Oni tonight. I mean, yeah, why wouldn't you play? This is a fun game. I'm enjoying the heck out of it. You started trying to figure out ranching stuff. You had some sage hatches and trying to figure out puffs for mushrooms. Pips eat trees, which make dirt. Sage hatches eat dirt equals 100% coal. Oh my goodness, look at that. That's actually really cool. That's a cool loop. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that at all. That's awesome. Okay. Right, water-wise, we should be fine. Yeah, predominantly, it's just being put in here. If we were making enough ahead of time, we should still be making enough now. When it runs out. Please fix the water. You have so much lying around. You got 12 million tons of slime for mushrooms instead. I mean, you are right, but It's just a lot of extra stuff we have to do. We're getting there on that. Cool. So we'll let that be. So the biggest thing I want to do is I want to make sure we have a big stockpile of water before we start touching anything water related, more so than we do already, right? Let's just go pick up this free water then. And then once our little emergency reservoir is filled, which it now is not. Never mind. Once it is, we'll then be able to start just storing water again. You love watching me stream. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that, Sky. You always bring out a smile. Bring out a smile to your day. Perfect. Let you know. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Yeah, no, I'm having fun, and I hope you guys do too. Like that's the best part about games, right? The whole point about games is even when you're playing infuriatingly difficult, frustrating games, you're having fun and you're getting a couple oh my goodness. Queen of England, stop napping, please. Thank you. Oh yeah, you're gonna get sore back for that. Goodness. Yeah, it's all about having fun, right? Just nab this and just get all the water. It's we're gonna need it. We had no idea. Oh man, the slime mold map mod? That would be crazy. I can't even imagine. You got like a ton of slime biomes near you? Maybe. maybe not. Yeah, we got a bunch. You keep saying you need to stock water and you don't make any moves towards that. I know, I actually then take water out. I'm like, I need to stock water, but we're gonna put some in this reservoir. Leaves it completely barren. Completely ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. Let's shut all those down. It'll start saving us some water. We'll go from there. Can you see your mods? No mods. We're not playing with any mods on this. I like to play games the first time around without DLC and without mods. Sometimes it can't be helped, but generally speaking, I prefer doing that. And in this case, no mods, no DLC. There's no DLC for this game now, but no mods. At least not for now. We gotta get this rocket ship doing its thing. Nope, it's on its way back. Alright, we got a steel, copper, and glass. On to the next. Bunch of steel, copper, glass asteroids here, these satellites. Oh, you meant map mods? Oh, okay. Looks like the terrain. Looks like a Terra, though. No, this is what we just got. That's what we spawned with. What we got here? So you know what? Do we need more duplicants? Are there any beds not being? We have 2 beds not being used. That can't stand. Wait, hold on. That doesn't make sense. 12 plus 16. It's 28, so we're missing 3. Where's the other bed? Wait, what? Comfy bed, comfy bed, comfy bed, comfy bed, comfy bed, comfy bed, comfy bed. They all have comfy beds. Okie dokie then. Well, I mean, in which case, let's go ahead and see if anyone's good here. Mole hands, so binge eater, farming, tidying, decorating. Start off pretty good on that. And a buff, nice. Slow learner, can't do science. Order. Okay, take Ashkin. Grab Ashkin. Have you had more deaths? Not recently. No, we're still okay. Oh wait, the only death we've had is Ice Cream's internet. Ice Cream, no! Alt S and scroll out. It's amazing. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Let's do that. Let's take a look at that. So, what was it? Alt S. Alt S. There we go. Our little slice of paradise. Look at this, guys. This is ridiculous. So we've got one dorm here, bathroom, massive storage. We've got trees. We've got pinch of pepper nut. We've got our water reservoir. We've got our ranching over here. We then move up to where we have oxygen production. We right now have 3 in line, but we can easily get a 4th and then a 5th on the other side. 6 if need be, but a 1 pipe can only provide enough water for 5 of these setups. We then have our saltwater production and freshwater production. Our cooling, our heat exchanger over here. Some generators and natural gas guys who are in tanks for that. Coal, ethanol production, making babies, make all the babies down here. We're working on the oil down here. We've got the oil refinery down here as well. Looks like we've got a lot of natural gas to take advantage of too. It's good. This mode's fun. Okay. So, yeah, natural gas is up. Wow. In a standstill, okay. Not really going anywhere. But, this one's online. Pulling out air. Nice. So all this should be... Yeah, okay. It is backlogging to go up and out through the filtration system. Perfect. I'm like, essentially nothing, but sure. Milligrams. Got milligrams of unbreathable carbon. Oh well. This is the progress of the base. Yeah. Escape, colony summary, play the video, go. Sure. Oh, wait, not this one. It's this one? Colony summary. Here it is. Alright, guys, ready? You guys ready to see how we started? Bam, there we go. Look at this expansion. Look at this go. Food. Get some housing. There we go. We've got housing over there. Got a little kitchen. Got ourselves some more storage as we continue to expand out. Scoot out further. Oh, man. So you can see where our water reservoir started and moved. There's our polluted water. Yeah. Start exploring. We took a while to actually do any true exploration now. We're just churning through water here. This turned into our little reservoir. And this over here turns into our current reservoir. Current reservoir is right here. How's it going, Shilling? How you doing? This is insane. You can help your friend in this game. Hey, there you go. Yeah. You're automating 3 rocket silos? Holy smokes. It's crazy. Alright, so there it is. Reservoir's in. And now, guys, you're going to see this thing bounce up and down a lot. Soon, this thing's going to bounce up and down like crazy. Alright, so here's our O2 generation. Being kicked in. Here's the starts of the farm. This is where we went and we found the hydrogen and where we found our salt water. So start pouring in salt water. Boom. Here it goes down to empty. And we start desalinating here. So a little desalinator. We found the AETN over here. We found there's another saltwater geyser up here. But we don't find actually the freshwater geyser here for an age and a half from now. We're now scooting down. So we went straight down here. Searching for oil. Boom. Look at that oil. So good. And we got the oil well over here on the side. But there's the storage. Real good. So we go and expand out for more farms. Reorganize farms. Get those set up. I don't know what the white lines are all about. We're only at cycle 600. Go away, white lines. And we're going to continue to expand out here because we needed coal. This is when we started running into power problems. So we started doing excavation, just pulling out all of the coal we could find in this region. So we dug up here to go get all the coal that we could. This guy's still fluctuating up and down, but it's never really doing amazingly. Okay. Oh yeah, a lot of carbon got in, cleared out that carbon. Because over here it got so highly pressurized that we opened up a door and just filled in. Because we changed for more insulation. Okay, this is when we went exploring to try and find more stuff. And this, see if we can find out what was in the black spaces. And that's in right here as well. That's when we found water. And this is when we found the hydrogen vent down here. Right down here. So in the end, I was like, we'll dig from this side so we have a pipe going straight here. So we dug over and we start putting those together. The other AETN's right here. Meanwhile, we still just have our little bunker up here and just the terrain up top just keeps changing. We still haven't played with this area over here much. And this one here, I don't think we've gone and expanded to search. Oh, we zoomed out for a second and then zoomed back in. Interesting. Goodness, this thing just keeps playing forever. I mean, granted, we've done a lot. There we go. So we found the facility up on top. And we start building our rocket. And you'll see this rocket get built and destroyed a lot. But this one right here was for the default rocket, the steam rocket. So we made a little steam room down here to power it up with steam. We were literally just using the ambient rock temperature to boil that. We were just using a valve from here to let it come up here. Let the water come up here. Okay, so this is when we let everything just start getting buried. Like, we got to a point where it was like, yep, nope. So we cleared out a smidgen, but then we got focused on this thing, so just let that fill up. Meanwhile, down here, not much has changed. Down here's been more or less the same. Expand a little bit, but really not much. Oh, there's the rocket. And it's back. We just moved it. All right, we're almost at modern day then. There you go, modern day. Boom. And that there is how we got here. And it looks like gas followed by liquid pipes are number one. Goodness gracious. Calorie generation, we've bottomed out a few times. Total oxygen, we've never really truly bombed out, so we're good there. Cycles, what is this all about? Oh, average power wasted. We've been pretty good about wasting, like, almost no power. This is when we had, like, the huge batteries. We had, like, a whole bunch of double batteries. We changed them out for the smart batteries because they actually have a lowered loss rate, which is really good. Average power production. Dip. Yeah, it's kind of a rocky one. Total work time. Oh, wow. We peaked at one point. Total travel time. Oh, okay. Could have been when people were running around a lot. And duplicates, yeah, okay. Working missions way. Yep. Nope. Yep. Okay. Average work time. Wow, there's so much stuff here. Okay. Alright. Let's see. What do we want to do? Oh man, we got more messes to go deal with. Good. And then up above. Yep. It's like I knew it. Goodness. Okay, the stress is kind of up there. What's... Oh, this is oil well. Take him off that yellow alert. Okay. We're still getting chlorine, which means that we're still pulling out iron and chlorine, which is good. Yeah, the food situation we're fine on, but water is something we really need to worry about. We're keeping up on water. We're not quite keeping up on water demand for the electrolyzers. Okay, water is... Yeah. Water's a problem again. We need to get that sorted. I'm trying to think how we want to do it. So just like watch these water numbers going up and down, up and down. We can reduce usage elsewhere. So the easiest thing is just tell this thing to stop it. Although I think it's done now, right? Nope. Okay. I like when these tanks are actually full, but the fact that these guys overlap, their time's off. Not super useful. This one cycle, yeah, it's not off that long. It's off for 50 days, but on for 70. So that's pretty good. This one takes its time off. It's 50 days. It's quite long since that's almost half. As well as this guy here. Actually, wait a second. No, that's actually a good ratio. There's more. Okay. Alright. Cool. Let's see here. Got a whole bunch of cooking going on. Let's jump over here to Bobberino. We're gonna go follow Bobberino around for a minute. I'm gonna go do a quick bathroom run, quick restroom run. Wait a second. Planetary echoes. Encryption level 3. Olivia, we've double-checked our observational equipment, and the computer's warm-up. Computer's warm-up's almost finished. We have precautionary personnel in place, ready to start a shutdown in the event of failure. Olivia, it's time. Jackie. Oh, I guess. Oh, okay. It's time, Jackie. Right. Spin the machine up slowly, so we can monitor the abnormal power fluctuations. We start on 3. 1, 2, 3. There's a metallic click. The baritone whir of machinery can be heard. Jackie, something's not right. Olivia, it's the container. The atom is vibrating too fast. The whir of the machinery peels up an octave as the mechanical mechanical screech? Oh, up an octave into a mechanical screech. We have to abort. No, not yet. Drop power from the coolant system and use it to bolster the container. It'll stabilize. But without coolant, it will stabilize. There's a sharp crack of electricity. Down 40% power from the coolant system. Reroute everything we have to the atomic chamber. The whirring reaches a crescendo, then calms to a steady hum. We did it. The container is stabilizing. Jackie sighs with relief. Olivia, but look at these numbers. My God. Are these real? Yes, I'm certain of it, Jackie. I think we did it. I think we created an infinite energy source. Echo 2. Oh my goodness. Okay. And so we continue. Echo 2. What on earth is this? An open palm slams papers down on the desk. Wham! These readings show the hundreds of pounds of neutronium are built up in the machine every shift. What are you going to tell? When were you going to tell me? I'm handling it. We don't have the luxury of taking shortcuts. Not when safety is on the line. I think I'm capable of overseeing my safety. I'm not just concerned about your safety. We don't understand the long-term impacts of what we're developing here. The manipulations we conduct in this facility can have ripple effects throughout the world, maybe even the universe. Don't be such a fearmonger. It's not befitting a scientist. Besides, I'll remind you this research has the potential to stop the fuel wars in their tracks and end the suffering of thousands. Every day we spend on trials here delays that. It's dangerous. Your concerns are noted. And that's it. Oh, dun 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 dun. The plot thickens. Meanwhile, I've not paid attention to anything. Are we okay? We doing all right? We're doing good? No. Oh no. No, we're not. Uh-oh, we need way more water. I need to cut water consumption immediately. Immediate water consumption break. Otherwise, we're gonna run out of water being used for powering our oxygen generation. That's not good. Hey, Voro, how's it going? You're all great? Aw, yeah. Now everyone's here is great. It's true. Thanks, Voro. We were dying before, and you're still dying. I think the thing is that this has just been a perpetual, slowly dying situation. Right? I feel like that's what it's just been. Let's just turn this bad boy off. Okay. Alright, problem solved. Problem solved. We fixed it. I think. I hope. Oh, I hope. Oh, I hope. Well, I hope it's enough. Yeah, this definitely feels like this is gonna fix it. You're still stealing water? For goodness sakes. Turn off. Can't afford for you to be taking water right now. It's way too important it gets here. Alright, we're gonna watch this real quick. I wanna make sure this makes it. Bedtime for you? Alright, take care, Violet Obsidian. Glad you got to stop by and meet someone new. I appreciate it. I really do. Hope to see you around when you're streaming. I'll keep an eye out. Take care. Alright, let's see. Come on, water. Come on, water. don't you do this to me, water. All this water's going on a big grand journey. Comes across, comes across. Why does it feel like there's less water when it gets over here? Uh-oh. 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 Alright, there's only one thing to do. Release the floodgates. This is why we have this extra reservoir. It's literally for this purpose. Well, it's for many purposes, but this is one of the many purposes. Okay. Get that water flowing again, please. Oh man, we're almost out. Maker. Maker, I think we're in trouble. Maker, I think we're in trouble. This isn't good. Alright, actually looks like we started to catch up. Okay, good. Good. Okay. The big flow of water is here now. Okay, we're fine. Oh, thank goodness. What? 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 No, wait, what? Hold on, what? No. Urgent, get over here right now. What? What? There's polluted water in here. How, what's going on? There's a few germs left. We've almost fixed it. Regular ice mine, 9 tons. That's a lot. That should be stabilized. Again, we're not making food right now, so now we're gonna have to watch food. Food's the main thing we need to now watch. It seems like a full colony? Yeah. Yeah, we're doomed. You've been losing water for days, and now it's finally hitting critical mass. Yeah, I think we do definitely need to get that sorted. We're gonna go ahead and follow El Vice Presidente. I'll be right back. Right back, guys. Quick bathroom break. I'm gonna grab some more water, too. I'm running out. Wait, what happened? Why aren't we following him anymore? What? Where'd Vice Presidente go? Sneaky. So we should start collecting plenty of water now. We should be back on top of it. Well, not plenty, but we should be collecting water. Water should be coming back in. We should be okay. But yeah, we should probably start pumping some extra water in here. Okay, so let's see. What's the big? What's the best way for us to deal with our water problem? Right? I think that's the big thing. I need to take like 3 steps back, take a look at this again, and figure out what should we do to fix our water problems. Desalinate salt water or sieve polluted. We're currently desalinating salt water right here into the system. The problem is we're not cooling it at the rate I want it to be. So we probably just have to redo this so we can be cooling at the rate that liquid can move through pipes. Stop planting bristles? Yeah, probably bristles as well, yeah. Mushrooms in the short term. Pulling in what melted melted ice water. Okay. Also, did our rocket get back? Oh my goodness, it did. It did. Oh, it's taking damage. Stop that. Stop that. That's not good for you. Okay. We went here. We found. Gosh darn it. Not what I wanted. Not even close to what I wanted. But I guess copper is copper. So, you know. Main question is how much copper do we bring back? I don't know. A couple 100 kilograms. You dump all of your hot water in your reservoir, and then put a bunch of ice inside the storage to cool it down. It's true, we can do that. These are options. But like, if we do that on the regular, that's not really fixing the problem, right? We need a puff to come around here and get some polluted oxygen that's floating around in the base, yeah. Just like little bits here, little bits there. You can jump on it, that'd be great. Yeah. Man, I'm really blanking on what to do for this. Research is getting there. So I guess we should just send the ship if we can, right? No, not quite. We have to go and extend the gantry. So you can go and fill that up. You can make a water reservoir outside your base, and then you don't care. True, that's pretty good. The best one? Alright, Sonic Boom, let's get you in here. Let's get you in here, Sonic. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so we'll go to priorities, and we'll skip on down. What we got? Who do we have? Ashcan's new. He's still figuring himself out. Memory serves. What's he good at? Excavation. Do want him on digging then. Digging. Digging supplies. Storing. Tidying. Okay. Dave. Oh, actually, I take that back. We don't have a lot of people at all. I thought we had a lot of people. They're almost all named. Holy moly. Alright, so we've got Ashcan, Mima, and Travaldo? Pretty sure Travaldo's default. Travolta's pretty good at farming. Alright, to Sonic Boom. Welcome aboard. I'm pretty sure that's... Travolta wasn't named. If he is, we'll have to switch back. And we'll get one of these guys, but there you go. Alright. Welcome aboard. And then I got another one here as well. Let's get that one in here too. Oop, not skills. We'll take a look at skills later. Nope, not skills. Priorities. Ash can. Ash can. Does this work? Can I just control C? Oh, I can see can. Bucktooth Basilisk. There we go. Welcome. Welcome aboard. Okay. Nice. Name's on. Alright, but we're just missing Mima then. That's the only one who isn't named. Alright, so what were we thinking? What were we thinking? You can make your water reservoir outside. Yeah, so I think maybe we could do the water reservoir outside and then just pipe in. But technically speaking, that's kind of what we're doing here. Where the water reservoir is outside, we're cooling it, and then we're piping it in. So technically, are we doing the same thing? I'm not too sure. That, I'm not too sure. Goodness, this water. He's keeping up. Catching up. Ooh. Yeah, no, that definitely doesn't look good. Looks like we're actually, yeah, looks like we're still burning through water faster than we're getting it. Oh no. Uh-oh. Gosh darn it. This game. Okay, so we can go and just nab this cold water here, I guess. Plumb it straight in. I don't know. I don't know if that's how I want to do it, though. I think it's just like a lot of indecisiveness at this point for me. Just not sure. Oh, this is right. Too much liquid. We're going to have to figure that one out. But if the gantry's done its job, good. I'll go ahead and put this away. We'll launch the rocket again. We'll probably just go pick up copper, and we'll rely on raw copper for all of the raw iron or raw ore items, and then for all of the refined ones, we get iron. So we can just use refined iron for those. So that'll be good. Goodness. Nope, close that. Someone pick that up. Pick that up. Someone made a mess. No messes here, please. Thank you. Okay. Good, good. I mean, man. Alright, well, how's this going? How's this coming along? Pipe blocked. Okay. We'll do it like this, just so that this way, this will always go here. Wait a second. What? Why does it have an input? Oh, it's because it needs water. Duh. I knew that. It takes water. Okay, so it takes water, and we go from there. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna need to pull water from somewhere, though. Clean water. I want to do that here. Don't have to, right? Okay. There's still some reservoir left. I'm just trying to think about if we want to do that for yellow alerting things. Oh, these are all gonna be 9s. Let's stop using the yellow alert. People end up getting stressed out and they just go to the bathroom in their suits and it just ends up being a cleanup all the time. When they really should just come over here and take care of that business, because then we'll go ahead and clean it up and have it prepped and ready to go. People about to starve? Ooh. Alright, we'll go turn this back on. But I'm not confident. I'm no longer confident. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, geez, Raze. Raze, this isn't good. Oh, boy. Yeah, we're taking our time to come over here and get more. Yeah. Pick someone good for your name? Alright, Sky, we have one option left. Welcome aboard. That's all of them. That's all of them. Alright, Skyfi Wild. Welcome aboard. Welcome, welcome. And then I'll just pop over here real quick. And there you go. Turn that off so no one else can go and redeem names because we're all caught up. We're all caught up. We don't have any free duplicates. Don't waste your points. You might die of starvation soon. It's true. It's very true. Although we have a good spell of spare water now. So we are catching up, yeah? Yeah, no, we're definitely gaining enough water now. We'll see what happens with this, but currently, enough water. But yeah, I just really want to get a big backlogged reservoir just to make sure, just in case if things go horribly, horribly wrong, that we're not instantly going to die from not having water. Before I go change out this, that, and the next thing. So it's something I definitely need to go do. It's just, I want this to be like totally full before then. But I keep taking that water away. So I really need to just let that happen for now. Just kind of get the job done. Pulling all the water we can. Okay. What do we need to work on next? Other than water. Other than water. Because if we're going to do water, we have a couple of choices. One is trying to adjust, like, how we do cooling. Like, we can either augment this, or we can start with a brand new one of these while this is still running, which we might do. So one thing you could do is put a pitcher emptier in your main reservoir and pitcher emptiers in some local pools. Oh, I see. And auto-bottling and just manually pump them in. I see. Because we already have the 2 pitchers here to drop them in. But I see, if this guy was manual, they would take it from there. Not a bad idea. Let's go to snazzy suit. We can't take anyone else in, right? Pretty sure that one's pseudos. Pretty sure. Polluted stuff just floating around everywhere. Yeah, I think honestly our best bet is probably just building a brand new setup from scratch, prepped, planned, ready to go, and we just build it like, oh goodness, I don't know where we're gonna build it. We can build it. You know what? We can build it in here. We can take this, extend this out, build it in here, which is originally this was originally going to be like a pump house for this. But we could probably go and get another one of these bad boys over here and use this to heat it up as well if we wish. So that would work. So one thing you could do... Oh, I already read that. Okay. Just making sure. The one thing you do is use pitcher empty. Yeah. So I'm thinking we do this. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to go retrofit that piece. As this water continues to fill. Goodness. Let's see. So one thing I really need to be paying attention to is how to make it so that we don't have these pipes constantly breaking. It's really annoying. Wow, current load and potential load. It's potentially... Huh. Okay. And, uh-oh. And there's our lack of power, which instantly breaks this entire system. So this system, the moment we run out of power, everything breaks, everything's bad. And we're no good. Grab this. Let's go long enough to grab the care package. Okay. Oh, I can't do it that way, okay. Snazzy suit? Oh, it's right here, yeah. Okay. A good portion of people have them. Alright, Baymail, get on there. Get on the snazzy suit train. But yeah, so the big thing is power is... we just need a completely new design. Max pressure, really? Not water in oil. Why is there water in here? How did the water get in here? Not water and oil again. Oh, it was such a nightmare last time. Oh, for goodness sakes. Urgently. Luckily our reservoir is so tiny we can just literally pick it up. Okay. Good. Perfect. Wait, water. What? No water. Why is there still water? Grr. Grr, grumble, water, why? Yeah, I got some water. It's not even close to where I wanted it. Water. Where'd it come from? Where on earth did that water come from? What was that? Oh, goodness sakes. Good. And then eventually this will all just get dropped. But goodness gracious, that water, I swear. It's always like that? Wait, what? Really? Oh, you got food in day one. Yeah. Yeah, no worries. I always have food problems like that. It's true. Hey, Cuspy, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome. Yeah, no, that's normal for us. The real problem, I mean, honestly, we actually make more water when we have no power, because now we only get super duper scalding hot, crazy toasty water to come scooting on in here. So actually having power problems technically gives us more water. Because all we're doing is filtration, and then just super toasty water comes in. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's get our temp shift ice plates in. So just drop off a whole bunch of ice in here. Cool us back down. Let that get going. Goodness gracious. Can't really afford to be dealing with this right now. Let's turn that to nothing so we don't get any more hot stuff in here. This should be enough of the ice. But then we'll want to stop that. Yeah, food we've got covered. We can cover our costs for food needs with this. We're okay on that one. You don't want to implement to supplement your bristle. So you always it's always a constant struggle. Yeah. Yeah, we really need to change. Okay, I need to change a lot of things. All right, first things first. Bam, there's our water. We'll be okay. We'll make it. But yeah, okay. So what we need to do is run a new cooling line and change out farms. We might just rip these farms straight out of the ground. So we're gonna need to go and figure out food to hold us over while we do that. We might just find a spot that we just dump a whole bunch of mealwood in, to be honest, and have them do that in the meantime. Okay, so we need to do that, and we need to do water. Whoa. There's a hatch over here. I need to pick that bad boy up. But yeah, this having no power is a serious problem. Kill some animals? Yeah, we'll probably end up doing that when we need to. We're fine for the moment. We make enough. But it means just like with the water, we have to wait a while until we stockpile a whole ridiculous amount of it. We're out of refined... Wait, we're out of refined carbon? That's what we're waiting on? Okay. Some more refined carbon. We've got some carbon, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, plenty cool. Easy. Done. Okay. Alright, so what we're gonna do is like just we're gonna go ahead and end the stream here. I'm tired and sleepy, and I know that trying to fix this situation is gonna require way more brain power than I currently have available. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a little bit of design research, Marine, tomorrow just before stream. I'll try and figure out what we're gonna do for a new setup for this, one where it's not going to every now and then freeze up and break pipes, as well as take a look at what I kind of want to do for food, because you're right, we do need to change this out. These are just so water intensive compared to all of the other crops we could be doing. So things like fried mushrooms, dust caps. Oh, it doesn't tell me what it is. It's not good. Dust caps, food. Go to fried mushroom. Just dust cap. Dust cap doesn't tell me anything. Okay, well, there you go. Bad example. Bad example. Like a stuffed sperry. Here's these guys. Oh, I guess these aren't going to tell me that's what it is, but like the dust cap requires only slime. So if we can get a small setup of slime going on, just not use the algae distillers, we can start building up slime, as well as go dig out some for... We're probably going to want a second one of these, and or it'll be the spot that we end up throwing this second system in. We might actually just put it right here, to be honest. So we'll probably do something like that. Leave some carbon dioxide on slime. Yeah, okay. So we might just go and carve out this space here. Have a door coming from above here so we can let carbon just sit in here. Just put a pump carbon in from this carbon vent. Because we're just venting carbon straight to space here. So we can just pull carbon from that. That's super easy. So I think we'll do this next time. We'll build this out for some agriculture stuff if we want to here, or we can build this out for the vent or the turbines and whatnot. We'll do either or, but something's going here, which will give us a bunch of algae so we can go do some dust caps. So we'll do that, guys. We'll get on it next time. I'm unfortunately too sleepy for this. This game's so complicated. It's a very, very complicated game. So I do struggle as soon as I get sleepy. So let's see here. Cook to make fried? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and fry those. Oh, weird.
So this person's gonna be
gonna open up the person we're gonna go raid, and mute didn't work. Weird. Interesting. Let's try that. Just so I can finish talking. Cool. All right. What were we talking about? Have a cook to make fried? Yeah, we can cook. We can cook them here. We can fry them. Or here. We can fry them. We can fry them up. And then we'll try and figure out lettuce as well and swap over to lettuce wraps, I guess. It's the same quality as the stuffed berries, but it'll use less water because these guys can't really grow with the polluted water temp that we're bringing in. All right. What time are you going to be starting stream tomorrow? We'll be starting the stream tomorrow in 20 hours and 44 minutes. You can also find your local time zone down below if you're not on a phone. Munch. Yum, yum, yum. Amazing. Look at that. But yeah, so it'll be about 21-ish hours. I'll put a notification up in Discord. Again, local time zone for you guys is down below. We're going to go ahead. We're going to raid KRX. He's doing some good old Oxygen Not Included as well. And I haven't had a chance to raid him in months. So I think it's time. Let's pop on over. Let's say hi. Let's make some noise. I'm going to hang out for a little bit just to kind of see what he's up to. But it looks like he's starting a brand new run. So nothing too crazy. And then I'm going to hop off to bed. All right, take care, everyone. Thanks for stopping by, saying hi, and hanging out. I always appreciate it. I will see you guys next time for even more shenanigans, to be sure. First day is playing Oxygen Not Included again? Cool. All right. Well, I'll see you guys there. Bye, everyone.